And a huge shout out to Spider Farmer. Spider Farmer's had a place in my garden for a number of years. One of my favorite lights is the SE5000. This light fits a 4x4 tent perfectly. If you're looking for a high quality light for a budget price, head on over to spider-farmer.com and check out an array of lights. Everything from the SE series to the SF series, you're going to find a light for your budget. If you check out the SE5000, you're going to look at about a $569 light. This is a light that's probably going to last you a very long time. It's full spectrum, it's dimmable, and it's going to fit that 4x4 tent exceptionally well. Use promo code PIGEONS420 to save yourself a few dollars off at checkout and to help support the show. A huge shout out again to Spider Farmer for helping to support today's show. Go on over and get yourself a new light today.
I wanted to have a brief discussion on synthetic cannabis. The reason I wanted to have a conversation about it is because I pulled up some tweets in regards to some Irish stories in Ireland of synthetic cannabinoids that are being found in vape cartridges. And I just wanted to talk about it briefly because although it's a story in Ireland, because of the Farm Bill in 2018, the explosion of things like Delta 8 and HHC, Spice, well, Spice was around a lot earlier than that, and you can't really put them all on the same category, but you're starting to see more and more synthetic cannabinoids becoming more prevalent because of the Farm Bill. Things that I think generally, I'm not a scientist, and I think that's pretty obvious, and the only reason I really want to discuss this is because I just want people to be careful and start reading the packages of things that they're going to be ingesting. I know there's a ton of people out there that are using HHC carts, for example, and HHC, to my very limited knowledge anyways, is essentially it's a derivative of CBD that goes through a hydrogenation or process where it is essentially introduced with hydrogen. Now, it's used with a catalyst. Now, that's like nickel, platinum, palladium, and then you get HHC, hexahydrocannabinol. That's where I think things get a little bit sticky in regards to what the product is and what have you. There are a number of companies out there that are doing it legitimately, that are using clean product and are using quality control. However, there's plenty of companies out there that aren't. And when you're ingesting these products, and I don't care who's ingesting it and if you use it or not my place to say. However, I just want you to read the labels because it's unregulated. There is no oversight in regards to the types of elements that they're using or introducing, or the ingredients that they're using in these mixtures. So you just want to make sure that you are using reputable brands. You're reading the package to try to determine what you're looking for. But there are some synthetic cannabinoids that you can look out for on this list. The biggest thing to learn from is because a cannabinoid has the letters THC in it, it doesn't mean that it's good, obviously. It's just a name. This is the story that I'm getting. So the Irish legal cannabinoid market has changed dramatically. If you've been using HHC, you might have noticed the ingredients change, but are unsure what that means. There are now fully synthetic, unknown drugs appearing in popular products. THC-JD is a new, fully synthetic and completely unknown cannabinoid with some worrisome information coming from France. It is in many popular vape and edible products. Vendors are advertising it as 19 to 30 times stronger than traditional THC. Tesconol, Tesconol, is another new compound appearing in popular vapes. It is a new substance and the effects are completely unknown. And I guess the biggest thing that you can learn from this is that It's not necessarily that they're bad. It's that they're introducing. I don't even think you can refer to them as cannabinoids anymore. I just want you guys to be careful. I just know that there are plenty of states right now where these products are available, and whether you're in America or whether you're overseas in Ireland or wherever, because we have an international audience, I just want you to be vigilant of the products that are being put into whatever you're putting into your mouth. I think that's a fair assessment of anything that we're going to ingest, because I think you should know what's going into your body. So, nonetheless, the reason I wanted to share my take on HHC or synthetic cannabinoids in general isn't that I'm just going to tell you to not use them. It's just that with minimal regulation, companies are going to change things without being fully transparent about it. And I would just want us to be vigilant about that, particularly with the LA Times story that came out about the pesticides in our products. It's just a time right now to be very weary of things that we're ingesting and ask questions. And if you have the ability to take on your own supply, that's the most important thing. If you can be self-sufficient, grow your own, I say do it. I say do it. But yeah, just be safe. Just be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want anyone to get hurt or get sick in any way.